create subs to SRS cards in ANKI from your DVD. In part 1 we encoded the DVD with various subtitle files, and I'll show you that I've loaded it up in the media player just to show you that it works. You can see the subtrack files here. And basically the subtitles are there. You can select them. You can select the audio track that you want. And so you can see that everything we need is there. We've got the 3 subtitle tracks, English, Italian, and French, that we wanted, and we have the 3 audio tracks we wanted, English, Italian, and French. So I've created a directory and I've put the file into it here. Now you're going to need 2 programs in order to do the next part. They're both command line tools, but they both work on every operating system, and I'll put the download links in the area below. The first one is one called Substudy, and we're going to use that a lot. The second one, we're only going to use it once, and that's just to extract the subtitles. But Substudy, which we will use a lot, does a lot of work for us here. But the first thing we need it to do is to list tracks in our file. So this is the command that you want: substudy list tracks, and then the name of the file. And what that does is it lists where the track numbers are for extraction. So it's saying that obviously track 0 is video 1, 2, and 3 are audio, 4, 5, and 6 are subtitle files. Now, what we want to do here is to extract these subtitles. To do that, we have a tool called MKV extract, which I've done some of this already. So NKV extract will just extract the video files for us. So we'll just start with track number 4, English. Now, if your video supported the SRT, when you do the extract, you should see an SRT file there. However, because in this example it only does subvox or vox subs type file, it extracted it in that way. This means there's an extra step, which I intentionally put in here, to convert this to SRT files. So now all we need to do is just do the remaining 3 bits. The next one's Italian, and finally French. Now you can see that I don't have any SRT files, even though that's what I requested, but I do have the subvoc files for English, French, and for Italian. Now these are what I need. They are extracted subtitle files with the timings and everything of the dialogue in it, but it isn't in a format that I can use to create an ANKI deck. So I'm going to need to convert that. Now there's another free tool which will do this for you, but unfortunately it only runs under Windows. Now you can try and find alternatives, but the easiest way is to just run under Windows. Most people will have access to a Windows machine. Under Linux and Macintosh, you might have to use some sort of Windows emulator, and it can be a bit fiddly. Frequently it's easier just to go find a Windows machine somewhere and run it. So in the next video, what I'm going to do is I will show you how to take these files and convert them into a SRT file, into a subtitled SRT format, which, as you can see from our sub-study help, it needs it to be in a .srt format. So that's it for today. That was the second part, and next time I will cover conversion of these subtitle files into the .srt format. I would like to mention that this command line tool that I'm using here, MKV extract, isn't the only tool that can do this under Windows or Macintosh or whatever, but it is one that works on every platform, and it's free and open source and doesn't cost you anything to give it a try. So that's it, and I hope you hang around for the next video.